Already the Wiregrass seeing temperatures in the low 40s, but tonight we could get the wind chill down to the 20s.
Already every county is under a cold weather advisory as we could see a whole week of chilly weather. We have team coverage tonight with WDHN's Aaron Dixon at Dothan looking at how the Wiregrass is bracing for the Arctic blast.
But first, Brian Boggiano is in the First Alert Storm Center tracking the dropping temperatures. Brian?
Michael, Jessica, we are looking at dangerously cold air settling into the Wiregrass. Temperatures falling into the 20s tonight. Feels like temperatures even lower than that. We have a cold weather advisory in effect for our area, so let us break down what exactly that means. That means that wind chills are expected to be below 20 degrees tonight. That is going to be between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. Now, technically, Early County is not under that warning, but the criteria or what we're going to see, that is about the same there, so there is no less danger to the cold weather that we are going to experience there. Right now, though, temperature is already falling into the 30s at 36 degrees in Dothan and 41 in Mariana, 36 degrees in Ozark, with those feels like temperatures falling into the 30s and 20s area wide at 25 degrees in Dothan, 26 degrees in Ozark, 21 degrees in Troy, with still plenty more room to fall thanks to a brisk northwesterly flow. As we go into tonight, we are looking at those wind chills falling between 18 and 23 degrees. We're looking at the same thing Wednesday morning. We're going to see those wind chills falling to be between 17 and 22. Now, Thursday morning, this is the coldest morning. Feels like temperatures falling to between 15 and 20 degrees area wide. This is dangerous if you are outside and you are not dressed properly. So make sure you are wearing sleeves. Make sure you are inside if you are temperature sensitive. We are looking at colder days on the way, and they are here to stay. And we'll break it down a little bit more as well as tell you what the rest of the week has in store coming up in just a few minutes.
Yeah, Brian, a massive dip in temperatures today across the Wiregrass. And
now people across the tri-state are bracing for the Arctic blast that is planning on being here for a few days while also making sure they have a warm place to go. Continue our team coverage tonight is WDHN's Aaron Dixon, who's live in Houston County with how the people in the Wiregrass are handling the sudden shift in degrees. Aaron?
Michael and Jessica, you definitely feel those freezing cold temperatures even as you just walk outside. Even take one step, it's like hitting a brick wall, which is a complete shift from what we have seen in the past couple of weeks, as it would have been okay for me to walk outside and just have a long sleeve shirt on. But today, that would not have been the case, as I needed at least one layer, maybe even more. I probably need more to just withstand these temps. Winds picking up across the Wiregrass. A part of a system dumping record amounts of snow across the country. The dip in temperatures forcing some residents back inside the restaurant they were eating at.
We opened up the door and we got blown back into the restaurant because of how windy it was, and we had to sit in the restaurant for a little bit. Creating temperatures outside that not even the Who's in Whoville were dressed for. It's really cold outside. I made the smart decision of wearing a tank top today. Normally I would go for a sweater and jeans or something, but today I opt for tank top and summer clothes, which was not smart. Residents in downtown Enterprise bundling up, wearing their heavy coats and toboggans. People working outside on this brisk day, running through their winter checklist.
Making sure everything's taken care of as far as water lines and just keeping myself warm.
As far as air travel is concerned, Dothan Regional Airport officials say they don't expect this cold snap to impact their flights, but ask for travelers to check their flights because if issues arise in Atlanta, that could lead to issues in Dothan. This freezing weather also prompting the city of Dothan and other organizations to open up warming shelters to give people a little relief. Dothan opening 6 of its recreation centers across the city that'll be open early in the morning through the early evening all the way through Sunday. And if you are still needing a place to stay warm overnight, Dothan First Baptist Church will be opening a warming area tomorrow night at 5, and it will stay open until Thursday morning. They are in need of blankets and snack bags, which can be dropped off at the Southeast Alabama Coalition for the Homeless office in Dothan. In the City of Progress, the Christian Mission Center on Geneva Highway will be open. Their cafeteria will be open from 8 in the morning until noon tomorrow through Friday. And if you need to stay overnight, they ask that you call them ahead of time and let them know so they can make arrangements. Now, just to clarify, the city of Dothan will not have a warming shelter open tonight. And another area that will not have any warming shelters open is Henry County. But officials there say that if you need a warm place to stay, to call dispatch so that they can get you in contact with the right people and make arrangements. But for right now, we're live in Houston County. Aaron Dixon, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.